in connection with a deadly hit and run in Seekonk remains behind bars tonight.
27-year-old Jeremy Schmidt is accused of hitting and killing 37-year-old Antonietta Vargas while she was walking on Newman Avenue with her 11-year-old son last night.
The district attorney's office says he did not stop after hitting her and kept driving across state lines. Tonight, we've learned he's no stranger to police.
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh is live in Taunton with the details. Kate?
Well, Mike and Shannon, we're live outside Taunton District Court, where we've been all afternoon awaiting that arraignment, and a last-minute decision just moments ago means that arraignment did not happen this afternoon. Jeremy Schmidt will not be arraigned on those serious charges related to the hit and run last night, and that also means he will most likely be in prison throughout the weekend until his arraignment on Monday. 27-year-old Jeremy Schmidt was arraigned this morning, though, in Providence District Court on a fugitive from justice charge. He was held there until Seekonk police could pick him up and bring him here to Taunton, where he would be charged as the suspect in a deadly hit and run that claimed the life of 37-year-old Antonietta Vargas around 6:45 Thursday night on Newman Ave in Seekonk. Her 11-year-old son was walking with her and witnessed his mother dying. Neighbors told Eyewitness News today the family lived just 2 doors down from where Vargas was hit. The Bristol County District Attorney's Office said Schmidt was arrested early Friday morning at a friend's house on Newman Ave in East Providence. He's now charged with OUI negligent vehicle homicide, as well as leaving the scene with death resulting, negligent operation of a vehicle, and marked lanes violation. We spoke with Schmidt's lawyer, John Grosso, outside of court this afternoon.
I had to tell Jeremy that the young lady involved in this accident was who passed away. So that sort of, I believe, put him in a state of shock. At least that's what it appeared to me to be. Jeremy did indicate that he wanted to waive his extradition to Massachusetts because he wanted to get here and confront this problem as quickly as possible.
Now, Grosso and the Bristol County District Attorney's Office, as well as the DA's prosecutor, all expressed their disappointment that this arraignment did not happen this afternoon. As they mentioned, it's part of due process as your constitutional right to be arraigned after being arrested on charges. Now, we dug deeper and found this was not Schmidt's first time being arrested for a DUI offense, and we'll have that for you new at 6 o'clock tonight. Live in Taunton, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.
A deadly hit and run in Seekonk is expected back in court next week.
We've been tracking the story since it broke last night at 11. Police say a mother walking with her 11-year-old son was struck and killed on Newman Avenue. The suspected driver was arrested earlier this morning.
Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh joins us live with new details on how police tracked the suspect down. Kate?
Well, Mike and Shannon, Jeremy Schmidt's lawyer said his client will likely be spending the whole weekend behind bars. His arraignment this afternoon scheduled for here at Taunton District Court on serious charges related to that hit and run death were delayed until Monday, and the Bristol County DA's office said bail will likely be set this afternoon in hundreds of thousands of dollars range. Flowers mark the very spot where 37-year-old Antonietta Vargas lay dying after she was hit by a Jeep Cherokee while walking down Newman Avenue in Seekonk with her 11-year-old son just before 6:45 Thursday night. The vehicle allegedly sped off. Residents of this house say Vargas lived just 2 doors down from where she was killed. A neighbor recalled witnessing the tragic scene.
It breaks my heart.
The Bristol County District Attorney's Office credits the public's help for finding the suspect. Early Friday morning, 27-year-old Jeremy Schmidt was arrested at a friend's house on Newman Ave in East Providence. He was arraigned in Providence District Court as a fugitive from justice and held until Seekonk police could pick him up and bring him to Taunton District Court, where he would be arraigned on charges of OUI negligent vehicle homicide, leaving the scene death resulting, negligent operation of a vehicle, and a marked lanes violation. His attorney, John Grosso, said he was the one who told Schmidt Vargas had died.
He appeared to be, I have concerns about his mental health this morning, particularly after he found out that someone had passed away.
Now, Eyewitness News dug deeper this afternoon, and we discovered that Schmidt was sentenced to time to be served at the ACI after he was arrested in February of 2014 on a charge of leaving the scene of an accident with injury or death, and that was out of Providence. He's also previously been charged with driving under the influence and other felony charges. For now, we're live in